Hey everyone, welcome to Familiar Cat Center. Steam Next Fest is on. I was scrolling through, I saw this. I love cats. I like the idea of being a witch that creates crossbreeds of cats, I believe is the concept. Let's have a look. Starting from a more concrete reality, we arrived here through a warm slit that filled every small space with light. A magical world that few people know about. So I believe this developer is Chinese, so it's cool that they got a whole English one as well. Occasionally, humans will wander in here by mistake. And there will also be non-human creatures coming. After coming to the magical world, their appearance will gradually change under the influence of magic. Oop. There will be travelers who have settled here. I can kind of scroll. Not really. It's cut off at the bottom of my screen, I think. Okay. No, that's just how the game looks. Okay. You've lived in this world for many years. This is your residence in the magical world and your research place. This is the Cat Familiar Training Center. Yay! Let's go and click here. Oh, Sophia. Before we officially open for business, can I accompany you to check the conditions of various facilities? I would love you to. There's two different cat familiars in the magic circle, and the magic circle will automatically analyze the magic circuits in their bodies and cultivate new cat familiars after the analysis is completed. If it is a cat familiar with a high magic value, the analysis of the magic circle will take longer. After the analysis is completed, remember to check the new cat familiar. Okay, place the cat familiar in the magic circle and Sylvia will help you determine its nature. Rose will help you make the bond. After the cat familiar completes the bond, although you can still view its information in the roster, you can no longer use its magic circle to create new familiars. Bond will bring you some gold coins and reputation. The choice between them is up to you. Okay, so you can kind of either sell them or keep them as like stock. You can use the roster to view all the cat familiars. All cat familiars, whether they are bonded or not, will appear in the roster. Usually in the store. If you're missing a certain type of cat familiar, you can find one in my store. After all, I love feeding these little cuties. Okay. After the reputation of the Cat Familiar Training Center increases, maybe someone will come visit us with a letter. When the time comes, let's receive them in the parlor room. Man, this place is fancy. If you have a favorite cat familiar, you can project its image here, regardless of whether it is already married to you. I think they mean bonded. Of course, you can also project its image here. The inspections in all areas have been completed. The magic power is working very well. Please start opening to the public. Okay. I don't have any cat. Oh, I have some. Unfortunately, that's big. Maybe just big cat. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Interesting. Let's attempt to create a cat. Big. And 5. Create. Oh, it takes time, or I can spend money, which I do not have. Go back out, it'll still do stuff, right? Okay, I have 0 gold, I have 0 reputation. Okay, I've got a little thing that tells me there. That's just settings. Is there anything else you need me to do? She looked at you and your cat familiar and nodded slightly to you. The operation of the circle, normal. So, okay. She's talking. I haven't created any cats. Oh, how do I get out of this? How do I, okay. And then we've got the store, but I don't have any money. Okay. You can do blind box for $200. Siamese black, oriental short hair, or a spotted tabby. Oh, sorry, oriental short hair, spotted tabby. Never mind. Angora white, American short hair, except for this classic tabby. Interesting. I think we created a cat. Oh my god. The cutest little thing in the world. How did it get yellow eyes? Look, it copied their one orange ear. They're so cute. Okay. This is obviously garlic pasta. Oh, you can only do that much. Okay, garlic. I love you, garlic. My reputation at 2 out of 5. I'm creating more cats. This might be the best game in the world. This one, very elegant. Let's combine these two. So they'll take 50 seconds for now. What if I bond? Alright. Come to find new homes for the kitty familiars. In the beginning, I became a witch just because witches can raise cats and make magic. If that was an option in real life, yeah. That would also be my career path. I also hope to get a cat family trained by you, but now neither I nor the little bat are ready to welcome a new family. Interesting. So I could add a cat. Well, I don't want to do that right now. And I've got a Hall of Fame. I could add them there. It's like garlic. Let's see. I guess testing them next. But we'll check. We'll see. Who do we get? Oh my god! They're the cutest little thing in the world. Oh, what would their name be? How many letters can I have? Okay, ignore that I typed the wrong alphabet. You can have 6. Okay. I often do like food related names for animals. You can't even have like a name like Petunia or anything, or Horatio. Sorry, little dude, that's just what you look like. Oh my god, he's so tiny. What if we did this one and bunny and see what we ended up with? Okay, what if I test a cat? What is garlic gonna tell me? Curiosity, gluttonous, and faithful. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I expected. Curiosity, gluttonous, and independent. Okay. Didn't think gluttonous, but I could see why. He's so tiny, he needs to eat. Oh my god. Look at the way he's looking up. Oh my god, just the cutest cat in the world. And I've got a parlor. Okay. Guest room or something. Guests. More guests. No guests. My reputation's 4 out of 5. I think we're getting there. One more cat. Let's see what we have created. Oh, you're so cute. You also look very similar to Bunny, if I'm honest. Except that you have huge pupils. This cat is high as hell. I can't just call it catnip. I wonder if there are like restrictions on what you can call things. Like, okay. This is elbow. Then if we combine elbow and this majestic creature, what will we end up with? What is elbow like? Stable and gluttonous. All my cats, all the cats I create, just love to eat, which is fair, kind of in real life. Look, I'm reputation 1. Do you want to bond with any of them? Oh god! Sorry. The fact that they were like completely shadowed really freaked me out. Dear Lord Witch. That's exactly what my title would be. With great respect and honor, I heard that you have cat familiars here that can also be raised by ordinary people. Although I haven't heard from other ordinary people about the way they raise cat familiars, several friendly witch friends allowed me to contact their cat familiars and design costumes. After knowing that I wanted to raise a cat familiar, they recommended your cat familiar center to me. Seems that your cat familiar center has just opened. I hope my letter won't cause you any trouble. Some serious scrolling required. Don't know if you can hear that. Before I sent this letter, my witch friends had shared with me many ways to raise cat familiars and things to pay attention to. Although the magic power in my body is different from that of a witch, it should also provide a good shelter for the cat familiar you have cultivated. I don't know how much I have to pay to be lucky enough to get a cat familiar you raised. Flattery will get you everywhere, my friend. Anyway, I've prepared a generous enough award and I hope I can visit you when you're free to talk to you about the details of the demon. I don't know if there's a translation error or we have something serious going on. Hello. Harpy Eagle. Past records. Entrustment. Sure, okay. Pushing the door in was a young, thin and tall woman. She was wrapped in an eye-catching grey-black cloak, which made her look like a moving, narrow wall. She did scare me. Her pale and thin face, which had little blood colour, was painted with light makeup. Her linen brown hair was braided behind her head, and then she held it with a clip decorated with long feathers. So she's kind of like a raven. When she saw you... Scrolling. When she saw you, a moment of scrutinizing gaze flashed between her drooping eyelashes. But by the time she stood in front of you, she had replaced that little look with just the right respect. So she's playing me. Greetings to you, Lord Witch. I'm Harpy Eagle. Since you have replied to my letter, I think I should not have disturbed your busy organization to open activities. You probably don't remember the letters I once sent. I'll make my request to you again. I want a cat familiar. Question? Okay. Condition, pure white. Provide guests with cat familiar that meet the requirements in show. I have number 4. But I love number 4. What if I breed? I'll come back to you, my friend. Who did we create? That's very, very similar to Elbow. Obviously, yeah, they're twins. Okay, so if we go pure white, and then he's like mostly white, a lot more white. Or if we just gradually breed the color out of them, he's not fully white. Okay. It doesn't sound great when you go it like that, though. I'm just creating tiny little babies that have gigantic eyes that stare at me. Okay, what is ankle like? Curiosity, gluttonous, and independent. Yeah, thought so. Likes to run around. Okay, presumably at some point I fill up. Or like you run out of things and they want you to do stuff. Like probably spend money at the shop or something. Let's see what we created. If it works the way I think it works, we should have like a mostly white cat with very little. No, they ended up more color than the others. Okay. Interesting. I'm not calling it after the whatchamacallit, like the drink. I'm calling it after like a dust sprite. So it looks like it's stuck its head. So now we're at a minute. We were at like 50 seconds before. Let's test Sprite. Stable and independent. I thought so. Look at that face. Stable, independent. For sure. Just looks terrified. I don't think have I bred this one that much? No, I should do more stuff. So what? How do I bond? Oh, I have to add the cat. This cat just kills me. If we start, I don't really understand what I'm doing. Cat, kitten. Oh, I sold that cat. Sorry, I forgot. But I got 300 coins. Okay. I just sold my favorite cat. God damn. Oh my god! I'm getting further and further away from a pure white cat. Hypno. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try you again. And I'm gonna try you too. Let's see what we end up with. Let's see what... I mean, I shudder to think. Needy, faithful, and gentle. Okay. I should sell maybe some of these creatures. Oh, whoops. Bonded. Or am I bonded? I don't understand. I can still... I can't use them anymore. I forgot to check. What if I go to the store? I can't buy an Angora White. Or I can. Because I need a white cat. Oh, I think Freckle's too long. Orange eyes. Tamarin's too long, unfortunately. All I can think of is like food. Maybe I should have had dinner before I did this. All white. An Angora white. I mean, I'm just gonna sell this, probably, to the Harpy Eagle. And all the words I can think of are longer than 6 letters. I want to call it envelope. You can be Penny. Okay, thank you. Oh my god, little baby. That's the cutest thing in the world. Oh my god. Little stripey. This is obviously dragon. Okay, let me breed the all white. And this guy, maybe. Oh look, she's giving me. What's Penny got going on? Curiosity, needy, and faithful. Okay, and what about dragon? Curiosity, contrary, and gentle. Okay. I think I might need to sell some of these. Well, yeah, I think it's... I bond... Size small, yeah. Mystical, Siamese, picky, and independent. Wait, middle? There's bigger cats than this? Oh, okay. Chaos. Oh, that's exactly what I've assumed. What about you? Mystical? You're a Norwegian forest cat? Just one level mystical. Mystical. So, like, we should definitely keep ankle. And elbow. They are hard carrying mystical energy. And garlic, also. They're all just mystical, mystical, mystical. Okay. How'd we do? Terrifying, if I'm honest. Wow. The pure white eyes, and it's kind of got like devil horns. Interesting. Kind of looks like a bug. I call my own cat Bug, so I can't call that this cat Bug. But how about Beetle? Okay, we're getting worse. Trying to get a white cat. Just breed it with itself. What if we breed it with... I think that's ankle. How do we do with Beetle? Other than terrifying. Curiosity, needy, and assertive. Okay, it's a lot faster to do that. Dragon, also chaotic. Beetle. Big. Okay, I want to keep Beetle and Dragon. And I think bonding is just selling them. Yes. Oops. So I think I'm gonna sell Bunny. Love you, Bunny. You're gone. This is a well. Okay, thank you. And then they're gone from the roster. Did my roster change? Weren't you up there? Okay, who do we make? Yes! This cat is gone. Okay. Going to Harpy Eagle. Okay, while we're away. Beetle, obviously. Let's see how insane, like, it can get super, super stripy. Okay, sorry, Harpy Eagle. Okay. Show. Where's lawyer? Do you want that cat? I thought I did. Did I not? You don't want lawyer? Lawyer's not good enough? Oh, you did. $1,000 for like 10 minutes work and a reputation of 10. I did have to buy. It. Okay, are you happy now, Harpy Eagle? You're done? Okay, who's this lady? Dear witch, not as polite. Hello. Maybe a witch like you will know our people who live in the dark? But in any case, the Cat Familiar Centre you built has a good reputation. I hope you can spare some time to receive me so that I can choose a suitable cat familiar to exercise when I come to visit. I will prepare a generous reward for this visit. Looking forward to your reply. Ooh. Magic level is chaos. Violetta, I have cats for you. Pushing the door in was a dignified middle-aged woman. Her grey-white hair was neatly combed back and braided. A golden round pendant fell under each of her long ears. She came to you and poured a bag of shiny golden coins on the table. Fake. She looked at you with a smile of obvious approval on her not young face. I love that as a description. I'm Violetta, give me a chaos level cat familiar. This is a reward. She picked up a hand and put it on the table. The hand that was originally under her coat is just like the feeling she gave you, with obvious joints and inconspicuous traces of time. She blandly put a few gold coins that are about to fall back to the center. Okay. Chaos. Let me filter. Can I filter? Filter. Okay. Ankle and elbow are chaos. I think Hypno is, but I love Hypno. Hold on. I mean, I love all my cats. They're my babies. I'll come back to you. Oh, see, not as fun. I do like the white ears, though. Okay. Let's try again with Beetle. And maybe... Who did I just do? I think I just did Hypno. What about Elbow? Okay, is Sprite chaos? No. Okay, Garlic is. I think we'll sell Garlic. Our first little baby. Oh, she wants more stuff? Okay. Garlic. She gave me $3,000 for Garlic. That's true, they are worth it. 10 reputation. Okay, you want something else? Okay. Dear Lord Witch, with great respect and honour, perhaps you still remember me, you never left, who came to visit. I have been living with the cat familiar you have cultivated for a while, and I have become familiar with this kind of life with her. She is a very cute cat demon, who has been criticised by my colleagues and friends. I don't know if they mean criticised. I'm sending this letter in the hope that I can choose a suitable cat familiar for my friend. She is shy and afraid of you by nature, but she loves my cat familiar very much. Therefore, she begged me many times, hoping that I could visit you on her behalf and bring her a suitable cat familiar to exercise. Yeah, I think maybe they mean purchase? I wonder if you will accept this way of adopting demons. If you refuse, I will be happy to accept this result. If you're willing to accept, then I have also prepared a generous enough reward. I hope you can visit me when you're free and talk about my friend's expectations of cat familiar. Forward, okay. Talk to me, Harpy Eagle, who didn't leave. This time, Harpy Eagle has been waiting for you in the living room in advance. She was still wearing a long grey-black cloak with a few scattered white cat hairs on it. Cute. She nodded to you with a smile. She looked like she's smiling, like in her heart. Greetings to you, Lord Witch. Maybe you forgot my last visit. Please allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Harpy Eagle. Bowed to you again. After a brief Greetings. She quickly cut into the main topic of this visit, as she did last time. She could choose a cat family for my friend. Question. Large size, 3 colors. 2 conditions? Okay. Who do I make? Oh my god. This cat's terrified of life. Yes. Okay. Who are my big cats? Who's big? Filtered doesn't actually work. Okay. Number 5 is. And also number 4. However, they don't have a lot of colors. Hypno, I believe, is big. Yes. Let's blend Hypno and Hypno is just black and grey. You're also just black and grey. Let's blend Hypno and number 3 and see what we end up with in terms of colour and size. I think we can go to store. I have $4,400. Level 3 reputation. I could buy all of these. Or I could blind block it. I kind of want a spotted cat. I love the art. Oh my god, adorable! Oh, so cute. Can't have question. They kind of got a love heart here. Give me honey. Okay, and then I also want a silver tabby. I would like to spend all my money on cats. Just like in real life. Oh my god, baby. Look at its little face. That's the cutest little face I think we've seen so far. And a fancy, fancy tail. Okay. We should be testing our cats. I have not been testing them. What's Dale like? Whoa, lots going on. Curiosity, picky, needy, faithful, gentle. Meadow. Gentle and noisy. Contrary. I wouldn't have thought Meadow would be brave enough. Stable. What about Flat? Curiosity, independent, and gentle. Okay. Who did we create? Not 3 colors. Unfortunately, you are a failure for my current experiment. But I'm going to do the ones that I just bought. Liberty. Damn, you can't have Liberty. You can have Statue, though. She's just got that kind of regal bearing. Okay. Honey. And Hypno. And what if we test Statue? Picky, independent, and faithful. Also, I can see these quickly getting out of hand. Chaos is good. It's not magic, just cute. Chaos. That's about what I expected. Meadow is also chaos. And a lot of personality things going on. Dale, just big. I do like Dragon. Dragon, adorable. Okay, we've tested all our cats. Oh yeah, you want big and 2 colors. I got it. I got it. I should probably sell some of the ones we have going on, so I can take some of these babies off. Garlic's gone now. What if we do Hypno? And what if we do Beetle? What if we do all the stripy ones up top? Where's Dragon? And we haven't really got another super stripy one. How? You're killing me. How did we blend these 2 cats and get a pure white fluffy cat? Who is admittedly very cute. I mean, there's some obvious choices. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna stick with it. Okay, let's try again with Honey. And maybe we can go with these 2. They're not big, but maybe we can get 3 colors going and then get a big one. What's Blanket going on? Just curious. Just curious. Big though. Just maybe we could sell. Oh, okay. Obviously I want to say Beetle here, obviously. Look at her. Okay. I'm gonna put ankle and elbow up here. These are my little chaos babies. I believe I think Meadow's chaos. Don't remember. Sprite's not. Sprite's just a little baby. We could really sell Sprite, to be honest. Not that I don't love her. Okay. That's like 2 colors. So that's kind of good. Maybe if I do this new one. Whoops. What if we do George? And who's one of our big ones? What if we do George and Beetle? Alright, that's Hypno. See what we end up with. What's George like? Just stable. That's exactly what I would expect from someone called George. Although maybe not the chaos part. Okay. Yeah, sorry, not. Guess we just keep waiting. We spend all of our money. I could just keep buying the same ones. Or we could blind box. Very similar to some ones we already have. To be honest, I might sell this one immediately. I just can't have too many pure white cats because then I can't get some decent patterns going. This one's gonna be called... No, oh my god, I can't spell. I think we might sell Needle. Just like immediately sell Needle. Right. Click the wrong thing. And just see what we end up with. Cute kitten. 300, yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness! Look at this little baby. Okay, let's breed Mop, who I think is big now. What if we do Mop and George? They've kind of got the same coat pattern. Maybe we need Mop and this one. Mop and number 3. Man, who would have thought it would be so difficult trying to get the same kind of cats? And we can't. Oh, we can still. We can test Mop. Right. Stable and independent. How's Mop going? What are we doing? Just mystical. Just mystical. I see. So that's when they were created. 21st to the 10th. 2025. They've been around a little while. We got $4,000. What if you get a Balinese black? Ooh, fancy. God, all the ones I wanted too long. Like, if I could call this one charcuterie, I absolutely would. I've already got quite a lot of Siamese. What if you get a Persian red and white? That sounds fancy. Oh my god, look at this distinguished gentleman. We can't have briefcase. Or clipboard. My god. 6 letters is not enough. What would be distinguished? Give me ruler. I mean like a metal, like a ruler that you use to rule things. How am I not getting this orange in there? But I guess ruler could also mean like royalty. Okay. Sweet baby. Let's try again with mop. And maybe we'll try ruler. See what we end up with. We've got different coat patterns. I'm hoping we can get things going. Okay. Nectar's just picky. That seems about right. Picky and independent. That seems about right. What's Poker like? Oops. Stable, independent, and assertive. That's what I thought too. Just cute. No magical properties whatsoever. Just cute. Which is good enough. Ruler's chaotic. I can rename them. Oh, and our Balinese is chaotic as well. I haven't seen any 2 stars. I've only seen 1 star or 3 stars. That's interesting. Okay, come through orange this time. It's gonna be orange on there. Does that count as 3 colors? Kind of a lot going on. It's like white and then orange, but also dark spots. So like, is that a 3rd color? Let's try it. What's a good name for this one? Damn, you can't have a lot. Okay. A lot of names I can't have. Let's try, this is mop. No, this is poker. Let's try poker and... let's try poker and beetle. Although they're kind of both grey and white. Let's see if that counted, oops, as a 3rd. Oh, I've swapped to Chinese. Not ideal, if I'm honest. I don't speak that much of it. Is straw enough? Okay, we got settings. Try it again. Okay, if you go to the parlor, can I show you straw? Okay. I'd say it's probably not meeting one of these conditions. Really thought that would count. Okay. I'll come back. Okay. Oh, not with a random letter in there. Okay. We want big and we want colorful. Straw and maybe Straw and Sally. Let's see if we can get something good. Let's see what straw is like anyway. Contrary, yeah, because you changed my game to Chinese. Curious and gentle. Yeah, that sounds like a Sally. These are Persian. He's only middle size. Oh, okay. Even though he looks big. Sally's big. That's what it was telling me. Okay, let's cross our fingers. We go to the parlor. Trying to see, like, I recognize a very vague handful of characters. Okay, that's like... yeah. I think that's maybe and. Let's see what we end up with. I didn't realize you weren't big. How is this happening to me? Turn up. Okay, let's try again. Maybe there's like too much happening. Let's try George. Actually, George and Honey are basically the same. And Sally. I think I could sell one of them. Look at this. It's just got slightly different colored eyes. You're chaos. You're both chaos. You're stable. You're stable. Okay, one of you's got to go. I'm so sorry. Do I want Honey or George? Well, I created George, so... Sorry. Why is this cat meowing at me? Okay. Let's see. 14, 13 seconds. This might be our last one, only because if it's all in Chinese, I'm not going to be able to do it. Let's blind box it. Oh my god! This is so cute! Whoop. Actually, I like petal better. No, oh my god, I can't spell. I was gonna say petal. So let's do petal like a bike pedal. No, you're tiny. You're an evil little demon cat. And you're bright orange. You're really stressing me out. I'm just gonna call it stress. Okay. Sally. My beautiful, beautiful Sally. Merge. Tell me about Turnip. Stable, picky, and contrary. Yeah. About petal. I'm gonna guess gentle. Oh, everything. Not even gentle. Stable, gluttonous, independent, contrary, assertive, and quiet. Okay. Stress, independent, and contrary. Yeah, that's what I thought. And where's the option for like... They're just mystical. Big. Chaos. Big. Stress. Just chaos level. Even though they've got little demon horns. Interesting. That's an interesting decision. Okay, we should put some more cats up on the wall of fame. I like Sally. She's my girl. Oh, actually, Sally's stripy. Sally can go up on the stripe section. We gotta do some more like Siamese little ones. Because I keep trying to get big cats. Mop. Maybe Poker. And Petal. Not putting stress up on the wall. Little demon. Okay. So that count as 3 colors? Probably not. That's 2 colors. I don't think the ear, like the white ear, counts enough. Let's try door. And like maybe if I blend it with a little bit of blank, I'll get some white in there. See the vision? They're kind of the same cat. Just this one's, I'm hoping we'll get like a white streak or something, and that'll be a 3rd color maybe? Bad door. What's going on? Stable and gentle. That's what I needed, door. It's not super great if I'm honest. I don't think it counts as 3 colors. Question. Large size, 3 colors. Yeah. Now it's back to English. Oh, thank God. Will it tell me? If I click door. Not quite right. Let's try. I didn't realize Beetle had that going on. You are killing me. Okay. So somehow we got swirls going on. Okay. Let's try door again. And with like a completely different coat pattern. Maybe we'll try it with number 5. Maybe we'll get something mixed in there. What's filter got going on? Independent and faithful. What a good girl. I might sell her, but she's big. She's chaotic. I've already kind of got a couple that look like her. Right. I keep clicking the bond and not the thing. You looking for this cat? So good, exactly. 300. That's what I thought. Maybe like if I blind box it, I'll get a cat that matches every like description. I can just sell it. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this little baby. No. Yeah, I was like, I was gonna do blade or knife. I think blade works. How are we going? Picky. The little baby. You're purple! This is... Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna go the obvious name here. Okay, well, let's see what's going on here. What about purple and polka? I didn't realize this is going to be an option. Well, now I'm very curious as to see what on earth. I'm already at reputation 4. Do you think anybody else? Yes. Maybe I've got a better person I can actually serve. To the honorable and powerful witch, I like that. Greetings to you. I've lived alone in this space for a long time, too long. I can't remember when I had this human-like body. But fortunately, there are 1 or 2 familiars around me who accompany me. That's 1 or 2. And as a witch, of course you know that we can only have so many familiars. What kind of snake? Hen? Crow? I really want a plush cat like me. Oh, the hen also seems to be plush? Haha, look at my memory. Recently, the hen familiar is not very popular, and the owners of the trained institution seem to have gone back over there. I haven't touched a plush little and not afraid of people cut thing for a long time. Anyway, I don't care what you think of me, I just want to visit you. By the way, I would like to tell you some interesting things recently. Old things from hundreds of years ago. If you could let me touch the cute cat familiar again, let me take a cute cat familiar with me, that would be great. I'm looking forward to your reply. Arane? Yeah, okay. When you entered the parlor room, there was already a slender woman waiting in it. She's so slender. Arane wore a long and slim dark skirt wrapped in a plush black shawl on her shoulders, and only an eye-shaped clip was decorated the intersection. When she saw you, the 3 pairs of eyes on her face blinked quickly. Are you here? I prepared the reward, just waiting for you to allow me to gently touch the cute little guy. Raised her hand with a smile. She retains her former characteristics on her body. Except for the 3 pairs of eyes that are very obvious on her face, the shape of her arms is also very similar to the spider's feet. Arane, like supposed to be like arachnid kind of thing, or Ariadne, shook her arm and bent her eyes at you with a smile. What do you need? Magical level is not cute. I think I've got a few for you. I think turnip might not be cute. What's turnip got going on? Yeah, mystical. I think turnip would enjoy. Turnip? How's Blade? No, I can't give Blade. She's cute. Okay. Would you like turnip? I keep clicking the wrong thing. You've changed back to Chinese. How do I do this again? Yeah. Like yes, turnip. Okay, it worked. A reputation of 30 and $2,000. Thanks, girl. Maybe there's more, guess. Like 1 more. I'm still going. Sorry, I'm still going. Okay. No purple, unfortunately. Maybe they're medium size now. I can't remember. Petrol. Let's actually just check. What size are these babes? Yeah, they're big. Okay. Let's try petrol. Should we try petrol and lilac maybe? See if that gives me anything. It only takes 30 seconds. Maybe because my reputation's so good. I don't know how this works. What's going on with lilac anyway? Curious and gentle. And stable, picky, contrary, and gentle. Okay. How are you? Just mystical. Also just mystical. I really want to breed stress with someone. You're killing me. Okay. Let's try petrol again. Let's try petrol and stress. Let's just see. Let's just see. I'm getting further and further away from a tricolored cat. Well, do I sell petrol? I can't sell petrol, but I can sell Tenka. Got a lot of white cats now, I feel. I'm not having any of them before. I don't think I've used blank for anything. Maybe we'll sell blank. Farewell, babes. Really bumped into my leg. She does. She could just endlessly breed cats. For a million years. One more blind box. One more. Ooh! Character. I really wanted Steamboat. I don't think it fits. Okay. So we're taking the spots and shape and the kind of the colors from you. But not the devil horns. Okay. Let's try lilac again. And let's try lilac. I think I did lilac and poker one time. What if we do and you? Let's see what we end up with. I do quite like lilac. What's Tank got? Independent, contrarian, assertive. Okay. Alright, I didn't even use the new cat. Stable, picky, independent, and gentle. An egg. Picky, needy, contrarian, assertive. Okay. That's about right. Chaotic. Just mystical. Balinese. Just cute, but then petrol. It's not. Okay. So none of these count as 3 colors. Well, not 3 colors and big. Who would have thought it would be so difficult to get 2? Like, as soon as you want 2 requirements, it's like impossible. Okay, just a little demon white cat. Goodness me. Okay, library's too many letters. Oh my god, you can't even have chemist. Okay. Doctor. Sorry, I gotta... Who's big? Who's big and multicolored? Steam is middle size, but has a bunch of colors. What if we do... Let's do lilac and steam. Because there are, like, fancy colored ones and a decent pattern. I'm hoping we can get the pattern in 3 colors. And then we build... Like, go for size. Spend $200 to accelerate. Well, I do have a lot of money. Okay, skips like 30 seconds. It doesn't even instantaneously finish it. Well, that's interesting. But you kind of have an infinite source of money because you can do as many cats as you want. How did you end up with no color? My God. Let's try Steam again. Steam and door. Maybe you need like... Yeah, I don't know. Let's try Steam and mop. Okay, I spent that's like a permanent upgrade? Well, hold on now. Okay. You just swapped the spots for stripes. Okay, well, obviously I'm going to stick to the theme. But you're big. Okay. So, broom. What about broom and lilac? Okay, so it stays for like 2 rounds. Oh, so I want to do it again. Spend all my money. Maybe like 1 more upgrade. We'll get this level 5. I'm gonna put lilac on the board. That's my... Look at my baby. Also, where's my demon cat? I am putting stress up on the board. Stress. Steam's pretty good. Okay. Still just 2 colored. So that's a little tricky. Also, I don't know where you got these stripes from. Your parents don't have them. Let's try matte. And I don't know, matte and door maybe. They kind of end up with the same kind of thing. Let's try matte and straw. I'm hoping that I'll just get some kind of... I just need like a 3rd color. I didn't realize it was gonna be so difficult to achieve. No. Is it like once you get too many, it's just... You don't get anything? Just paper. You're useless to me. I'm going again. Let's try broom. And... Maybe steam. No, let's try broom and ruler. Okay, and we're back to a minute. I'm gonna sell immediately. Just sell. I'm so disappointed in paper. I'm sorry. Just regular mystical. Yeah. Here's how I sell. Paper. I'm sorry. You're just not what we're looking for. Quite cute. $300. I want to sell any more of these. I kind of want to sell Doctor. I don't like Doctor. Void and Tanker are quite similar, except for the eyes. Exactly, so good. $100. Well, there's no point speeding up now. I need to finish this last request. So I can finish playing the demo, I assume. Maybe there's like a function. Oh, this is good. This is good. He's got like a little mustache. Okay. Stash, where are you? You're big and you're 2 colored. So now I merge you with petrol. And I speed that up because I know it all day. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Before I end up with like another freaking white cat. No, but kind of dark though. That's what my brother's dog's called. Let's try fox. And maybe fox and nectar. Wait, obviously beetle. Let's see what happens here. I'm hoping like a grey stripe just somewhere, just like 1 foot. That's all I need. No, now we've got no red. So that's annoying. You're much. So I'm going back to fox. And I'm going... That was beetle. Maybe number 4. That's number 5. I'm gonna spend all my money. Maybe just like a single grey ear. That's all I need. Just 1 grey ear. Give me a... You're killing me! Can't even fit complain. Oh, I get you can't fit subject. Every word I think of is 7 letters long. To include 6. Okay. Back. Let's try Stash. Let's try Stash again. Let's try Stash. Stash and March. Just give me something. It's probably gonna end up with like a red stripe. Give me something good. Okay. Does that count as a 3rd color? It's like dark gray. I mean dark orange and light orange. There's a little dot. Dot. Okay, let's try dot. and lilac. Give me just like a little, like 1 foot. 1 foot, a different color. I should have actually just tried dot. No. Okay. I like the look though. Let's okay, I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna try dot. Let's try starch again. Starch. And maybe starch and 3. And let's just see if this counts as a third color on dot. You've made it Chinese again. That's the third color. That counts as 3 colors. Trust me. Take dot. Take dot. Okay. No, but you're very fancy. Oops. Okay, back. Let's try dot. Again. Dot and Dale. Give me something good. Spend all my money again. I have to sell my cats just to get something going. Just give me like a black ear. No! How? Do I need to do it like around the other way? Like, maybe I'm missing... Like, if I do Dale on this side, it gives the color and that side gives the pattern. I'm going to try it again. Try, you can be trial. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try Dale. And I think it was dot. Maybe I've cracked the code that it took me an hour to realize. If it gives me what I assume it does. No, it does not. Okay. Still no third color. But beautifully, like, just looks nice. Let's try Fox and Matt. Have I done that before? God knows. Speed this up. I think I'm gonna sell some of these. I've got so many like gigantic cats. 6, you're out of here. I'm sorry. I've got so many gigantic white fluffy ones after not being able to get one for so long. I don't think I need both Torch and Dot and Fox. And I probably don't need March, if I'm honest. So basically like a reverse broom. I might even sell Egg. I'm gonna sell Egg. I'm sorry, Egg. Yes, it does. Okay. Give me... Not quite what I wanted. Is that 3 colors? Like, is that white, light grey, and dark grey? Maybe. I'm gonna hope for the best. Let's try trial and broom. But let's also see if they'll take. Okay. Does that count as a third color? Yes, okay. 2000. Thank God. You... Seems that someone is here. Sorry, I'm in the... Okay. Standing there is a young woman who looks a little cramped. Her long black hair was neatly tied up and the rest of her long hair drooped flatly. She wore an old costume which looked a little grey, the same as the magic in her body. It seemed that her whole body was covered by a layer of faint grey gauze. Interesting. Awkward woman. Let me just scroll 500 years. Hello. She paused slightly and her grey-brown eyes blinked quietly before she hesitated to open her mouth. I'm Wei Xinqiao. I don't know why I came here. I just came to visit Rashley when I saw that there was a house here. I wonder if you can tell me where it is? Questionable? He doesn't have any conditions. Do I have the cat for you? What is this? Okay. $1,000, but no reputation. Okay. Well, I didn't read this. Sorry. I didn't realize there was more. His voice. You've changed. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna judge. Many immortals are good mortals, foreshadowing their dreams. By the way, 2 black sharp horns on the top of the kitten's head. So that's the kitten I just got. I'm scrolling so much. Why didn't I think of this earlier? She's a kitten I met on the road. I've never seen a kitten's head with this kind of sharp horns. I just gave you a different one, sorry. I think the immortals may have a way to cure her. I don't have any money on me, but I'm strong. Maybe I can do something for you? Okay. Wei Xinqiao's voice is getting lower and lower. She lowered her head instead of the sleeve she was holding tightly. The cat demon she just took out. Although the magic circuit that makes up her body is a little different from the familiar you've ever seen, the magic in her body is obviously overflowing enough to build hers external difference from the same race. Simply put, this is a cat familiar with chaos level magic. Girl, I'm all over this chaos level. You know this situation? Can you take her in? Thank you so much. Wei Xinqiao looked at you with bright eyes. When she realized that she was looking straight at you, she quickly lowered her eyes. You picked out some easy-to-understand words and told her that a part of the content related to cat demons. She listened carefully as if she knew it or not. So, is this normal? That's great. Wei Xinqiao carefully reached out and touched the kitten. The kitten arched her palm lazily, then went to the corner of the table. Wei Xinqiao looked at her for a while, then tightened her sleeves tighter. I'm sorry to disturb you with this little thing. I'm leaving now. Can I have a kitten that belongs to me? Wei Xinqiao's eyes lit up again. She looked at you nervously, then at the kitten nesting in the corner. I want a kitten that belongs to me. Wei Xinqiao watched the cat familiar. She looked at her nervously. The magic in her body slowly boiled. Wei Xinqiao showed a light smile. She stretched out her hand to the cat and gently stroked her. Thank you, the kind immortal. But I don't have any money with me. You gave me $1,000. Can I use this instead? Wei Xinqiao took off a silver bracelet from her wrist. The narrow silver bracelet was carved with complicated patterns, which were gently placed on the table by Wei Xinqiao. Please accept it. Thank you for letting me raise this cute kitten. Don't need to raise her. Don't have to feed. Surely you're joking. Wei Xinqiao carefully picked up the cat familiar. She bowed to you and went out slowly with the cat familiar in her arms. Aww. Isn't that nice? Oh, there's lots. You can have lots of guests. Okay. You're, Chinese. Okay, sorry. What was this? Who did I get? What was this demon cat? A Chinese Li Hua. This is the best cat I've ever seen in my life. Okay, who are you? Oh my god, I can't spell. Okay. Obviously, I have to immediately blend Puddle and Beetle. This will be our last cat. I've spent so long doing this. This is supposed to be a quick little demo. Oh my god, it's the cutest little thing in the world. Keeper. And then, sorry, I want to do, kind of want to do Puddle again. I know I said it's going to be the last one, however. Caper and Steam are basically the same cat. Where's Elbow? I just want to see. And then I think that'll be the last of our speed boost. I think it lasts 2 rounds. Let's see. Adorable. I know I said it was the last one. However. What if we go full, like, demon cat? Can I get, like, double horns? Kind of like a dream cat. It's Fluffy! This is the cutest thing in the world. Oh my goodness. This is nice. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop breeding cats, and I'm up to level 5. Nobody else in the parlor. We've served all of our people. We have incredible cats. Were you always blue? I don't think I noticed that. Look at these babies. We only managed to get one, like, that's a really weird color. But we got some pretty decent patterns going on. We now can do demonic little creatures. We have like a cloudy, mystical cat. I mean, this might be the best game in the world. I highly recommend, if you feel like it, check out the demo on Steam Next Fest. I believe it's a very tiny little studio. Like 2 people and a cat. It's definitely going on my wish list. I might play this game forever. I easily could. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, enjoyed it in any way, please consider liking the video and subscribing. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.